Heat 1. Top 5 qualify.
Alright.
The whole show. Who am I even watching?
If Chap can just run a clean race, he's probably gonna be fine.
Oh, I think that's giving Wire a chance to get past him.
Dude, that's a three-way battle. Them and Chap.
Oh my, triple over the tabletop.
It's the two OG guys and the two
Cross!
MVP guys.
Cross in the
Oh,
other.
man.
Dude, Wire is putting on a charge. On board with Wire right now in 5th place.
They're right behind Chap, who's right behind Brown.
Oh,
They're...
Shit!
Ooh.
Brown detonates like World War II Hiroshima over the.
Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna be set up much.
I'm on
5
board with
people.
Croft, bro. This is insane. This is for a freaking heat. I can only imagine the main. Look at this. Wire makes a mistake. Croft gets past. This is for a qualifying spot too. Oh!
As long as they're all top 5, you do not need to pin it.
Oh no! Oh
No!
my fucking Vextras get it!
No.
Oh no!
No!
And Vextras
Chap.
takes the last chance, last qualifying.
Is he gonna
spot.
get to the...
Let's go!
Who wants to get into the main? 5 spots.
Ooh, it looks like Buka got the jump.
Yep. Just let us know.
Whether could get full shot.
Oh, by a long shot.
Oh, ATR.
Oh,
gets
K-Tox
smacked
get kills by
around.
ATR.
ATR
Oh,
goes
Ace Curse.
What the?
going through JC, trying to make it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, ATR.
Didn't gain anything on him. And to the out.
He's
the
being
rut.
clean. Yo,
Being
man.
very clean. That was.
And then ATR and...
With.
Ooh, East Coast and Pedri.
I'm on board with Chap right now, and I'm just. Dude, like.
Josh getting. Oh my god. Dude, it's crazy. Vladek on board right now. Chasing down. Only 2 go through the.
I mean, you guys.
Oh, Bell's in the back.
This is nuts. Like, Chap is a fast freaking rider.
He
It's
has, to,
LCQ.
You gotta send this, bro. You gotta send this, my dog.
he has to
Yeah.
rail these next 2 sections. Who's going to do it? Goes for the inside. Oh! And he couldn't go for that!
Is it gonna make it happen? Is it gonna make it happen?
Did it come together?
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reflex TV.
And here we go.
Hey,
Ooh.
Benny Z, round 1, Hangtown.
Round 1, Moto 1.
2021 450 Reflex Nationals Championship.
Ooh,
Who
bam.
wants those juicy
Alright.
points?
HDC gets kind of stuck rowdies with the clean start.
Jesus.
That is the last thing these guys need to see. Wire right behind him.
I gotta go on board with Croft. It's just too stacked. What the fuck? Oh,
Man,
Croft!
oh my gosh.
Croft gets
Oh.
a bad reset. ATR is still stuck in the loading lobby
He
on his
sure
stream.
did.
What the fuck?
Croft is also on the...
Oh no, it started. I don't know which screen to go on, man. It's crazy. Mari
Oh,
going
Mari!
down.
He hit Wire. Wire hit his bike. Boop!
They're
Oh,
really
so
coming
close.
together with Wire. Wire goes down, goes from 2nd to 5th after that crash. But I got to go back on Croft in 9th place. Look at look how stacked this is, Benny Ralph Shaheen.
Benny Ralph.
Holy
I mean,
fuck,
you're
dude.
not
There
lying,
is-
but dude, K-Talk sitting in 2nd. There are Heat winners
Look
running
at
1-2.
this. Oh, Croft making a massive mistake, gets back on the track, and then JC and someone else hit over the roller section. JC back to 11th.
Our front 3, 2 seconds ahead. 2 seconds ahead of 4th, and they're all right next to
On
each
board
other.
with
They're nose to tail.
HDC. And just shows you these are the top 12 guys at the moment that made it in the main through a brutal heat racing in LCQ.
Sure did.
Getting a big jump. Dude, that corner is piled up. ATR making a bad mistake. Pedri, mid-pack.
Getting back up on the sweeper. Oh, man.
Oh! ATR stream's lagging that bad that he is still stuck on the fourth corner on lap 1. We'll get back to him later.
Yeah.
As I'm going board, HDC, man.
K-Tox and Rowdies is really close up front.
13-second deficit to first place. JC going again off the track. Getting tangled with another rider. My God, why?
I'm gonna go on board with K-Tox right now.
Where's he at?
Rowdy's
goes
down.
Hits his bike. I gotta relight my
And that's gonna
cigarette.
give K-Tox a few second lead. Right back off board. Buka.
Get K-Tox
right
take advantage of these mistakes all these other people are having. Pulled it out to a 3-second lead over Rowdy's in second place.
We'll see if he's got the consistency.
We're only 2 laps in. This is a long moto. So
Long moto, yeah.
need to
Buka
stress.
and Ryer are still right there as well. And who's in 5th right now? Pedri? Is Pedri about to get around wire?
Oh, the 2 teammates. Is Pedri going to be nice? Goes to the inside line.
Being as nice as possible. I think he's got it. Nope. Wire.
Oh.
Pedri being very patient.
Clean.
We got so much time. Oh, wire. Oh, that was fine. That was all right. Pedri would have got that pass clean if Wire didn't make that mistake. That slight mistake.
Unbelievable. It all comes down to mistakes now, Ralph Benny Shaheen. I mean, all these guys are fast and consistent, but mistakes, man, cost you big time on this track especially because it's so fast paced.
Looks like the top 5 of kinda no 7th. It's all the way. No.
It's insane to see, HDC, JC in 11th place at the moment.
Yep.
Just shows you how stacked this championship is.
It's only 10. Oh, Buka went down. Oh, is that Buka? Yeah, that's Buka. Right in front of Wire now. He went down, I'm assuming. Rowdy's is pushing to catch back up to K-Tox. Sliding out and everything.
He's on the ragged edge. And very spread out. HDC
it's spread out.
JC. Will JC come on the inside and get him?
Is he going to be able to square him back up? And this is a battle for 9th, dude.
HDC goes off the burn.
Wow.
No way.
He gets passed by 2 people.
Mary in a solid 7th place, chasing... No, wait, sorry. ATR in 7th place, chasing down Mary in 6th place.
And Pedri is
K-Tox jumps off the track. I'm going on board with Rowdy's in 2nd place. Makes up 3 seconds from that crash.
Oof.
They're both side by side now up the roller section. Well, 3rd place.
Rowdy's going to get it done on the inside.
Oh, they're going to come together. Oh.
Oof. That was clean. That was clean.
Yeah.
That was clean. Rowdy's carrying slightly more momentum.
This is
going around that.
This is giving 3rd place a chance to catch up, and he can now see them. They're both side by side over the huge 150-foot triple.
Rowdy's going to have to take this outside line. No, not that far outside.
Race IQ and awareness coming into play right now between these two. Not trying to take each other out or ride too aggressively.
They know that they can just ride clean and probably pull back away.
It almost looks like Rowdy's kind of chilling at the moment, just waiting to pounce. But 3rd place dude is charging.
Buka, yeah, he's got that lead down to 2 seconds. 3 seconds now.
You can see these ruts are starting to get really deep.
Yeah, K-Talk's just laying down laps now. Him and Rowdy's, I think, just ran in 2:13.
Oh, and they both kind of make a mistake. I think K-Talks was a bit worse.
Yeah, I think Rowdy's ended up being fine.
Rowdy's might come in for the inside.
Ooh! And he gets the pass done all the way up the hill. He's going to make it stick.
Will K-Talks push harder in this next section? Rowdy's gets the jump in.
If he can hit this inside rut, he's going to get right around him.
And they're both still
side by
side. Oh, he makes a mistake.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
Third place.
K-Talks gets back around. Buka pulling back up to the back of these guys.
There he is. I'm going to try and find Bambuka right now, stuck in third place, and he can see them.
He is literally just right behind them. He's going to catch up a lot taking that line right.
I have race Bambuka here too, and he is no slouch. Jesus.
So close. He's still on the wrong version. He's got the one with the SpongeBob's. Oh my gosh, Buka, he's trying to be clean. Rowdy's made us. He gets right around Rowdy's. And then he 50-50s.
Bad 50-50. It was looking like Bambuka was the fastest guy on the track.
Just for a minute. See if he's going to have to catch right back up that he just lost 2 or 3 seconds. With that 50-50.
This is insane.
50-50s again.
Jeez. That's all it takes, and now it's given a Rowdy's in second place, and K-Talks are basically a straightaway over him.
And he hit a SpongeBob. Oh man, he's unraveling. He's got to calm back down.
This is the battle for 10th freaking place. Vextras and Brown in front of him. 33 seconds down already, and they can actually see
7th and 6th. Yeah.
Big mistakes.
And somebody went down. I don't know who that was.
Oh,
it's Brown, Mari. JC looking behind him.
Oh no! Mari!
Oh!
And someone else getting who?
I think that was Brown.
Oh,
that was on the ground.
Oh man, that's bad.
Buka and Rowdy's.
Dude, Croth and HTC
or not Buka.
Going
K-Talks and Rowdy's.
This is for 11th. What the
K-Talks and Rowdy's are back right next to each other again. Dude, this battle for the lead has been going on.
Oh, it's been all moto.
Yeah, the whole moto is 5 laps. 5 laps in, they're still within a few seconds of each other.
Unbelievable. Wire kind of having a lonely ride at the moment.
Oh, K-Talks goes down.
K-Talks.
Rowdy's gets back around. He's in first. That was on the uphill and the rollers. Oh man!
Great spot to crash. Giving Rowdy's a 4-second lead. Bambuka though. K-Talks got to watch out for Bambuka because he is coming.
Arguably the worst spot to crash. Maybe the only spot that could be worse might be the uphill or the fly 150.
Yeah, I think the S section too. They're real tight. Because if someone's behind you and they're going for it, you got to hit it flat out.
Mm-hmm.
But still holding it down. Top 3 are kind of 4 seconds, 5 seconds apart from each other.
Spaced out pretty. Yep.
As you go on board, I'm going on board with ATR.
5th. Holy crap! That battle for 5th.
Oh Jesus, ATR.
Pedri.
Your lag is fucked.
Oh yeah, he's half a lap behind. Oh man.
What's happened in Bambuka? I think those 50-50s really cost him.
Yeah, he's still only 10 seconds down. He can do this.
Why playing the safe game at the moment? Knows it's round 1, and all these guys are just going to be sending it.
Yeah, he's openly stated many times this is not his favorite round.
No.
This is his least favorite of all of the nationals. So if he just walks out of here with a solid 5-5 or better,
I'm on ATR.
I think he's going to consider the win. Oh, who's that?
Oh,
K-Talks went down again.
Pablo Escobar, the cocaine king.
He,
Fifth place.
Pedri.
ATR, dude, your stream. Now that mistake has let Bambuka catch up to K-Tox. Getting around him.
That's gonna give Rowdy's a 7-8 second lead. See if he can track Rowdy's down now.
He knows now. All he has to do, Rowdy's, is just run the laps down. He's got quite a big lead actually for this track. Bambuka crashing, dude, in the rut. Just getting that reflex crash.
Every time he gets around one of these guys, he makes a mistake on his own.
Yeah, that's the way.
He's got that speed, but something's getting to him upstairs.
Well, sometimes, I mean, the corners slower is faster, Ralph Benny Shaheen.
Especially on this track, with these tracks where these ruts are so deep.
Perfect
especially
example.
early on.
Perfect example of what K-Tox is doing right now, if you're watching. He's just not pushing it too hard in the corners, and make sure he's
just
getting
rolling
the
in.
apex.
Yep. Rowdy's doing the same thing. Look who's
God,
1-2.
It's crazy to see the names who are in like 10th place, 11th place, 12th.
JC. He's a minute behind almost.
Will they get lapped?
I wouldn't be surprised. Jeez. It's JC, Croft, and HDC bringing up the rear. These are guys that have won motos recently.
Moto winners and title contenders and people that have won championships as well.
Very recent. Very, very recent.
Dude, Rowdy's down in the S section.
He's going to lose 2 or 3 seconds.
Oh man, he's down again, pushing it way too hard in the ruts. Went from a 10-second lead now. K-Tox in second.
Buka's right there again now too.
And
Wire just chugging along, still 15 seconds.
I think he's just waiting. He's going to make a second moto charge, but he's...
Rowdy's off the track!
K-Tox, was a trampoline on that takeoff or something, because he went to the moon.
He sure did.
Will Rowdy's
said,
be
my
nice?
name is Neil Armstrong. He's going to be nice. It's Rowdy's.
Can Rowdy's get the drive around the outside?
Ooh, he's going to have the line right here, but he's going to be nice.
Oh. Blocks off Rowdy's. I can see Bambuka back there in third place lurking.
He's right back up there. He makes a slight mistake, but he doesn't lose too much time.
I'm going on. Oh, ATR getting a bad reset. I'm going to...
And Rowdy's around the outside as K-Tox gets hit with the wreck avoidance.
This is like the heat race. No one wants the lead. Here,
Nah,
you take it.
it's
I'll
the
have
same
it.
one.
No, you take it. Oh.
And he hits the SpongeBob! Buka around the outside. He's going to get a chance of his third opportunity. Is the third time to charm to be able to track down and pass Rowdy's here in Moto 1.
Buka, that was so close, bro. The top three are just saying.
And he's right behind him again. He's pulled right back up, just like every other time. Can he pass him and make it stick now?
We're on board with K-Tox at the moment. You can throw
He's
a
the only
blanket
one.
over these three, dude.
Yeah. Buka's the only one running 211s.
Bambuka, dude, he looks like the fastest on the track. Is he going to make the
And
pass on Rowdy's here?
And he makes another mistake.
Crashes, no way. Oh,
every
he's
time.
Human, man. He could.
Did you know that bamboo is toxic, and that's why panda bears are so slow? And you just saw that's K-toxic.
That's what happens, man.
Making that bamboo toxic.
That's what happens.
He's just poisoning him.
He's doing he's rolling down the hills at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Those were some bad puns. I'm not even gonna lie.
Just try to work with it. I didn't know where to go. It's like a panda rolling down the hill, crashing. It's the best I got, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
Now,
man, this top 5 or top 3 is still within
incredibly
5.
close. It's
Yeah,
it's
we're
anyone's
about-
win at the moment between these top 3. K-Talk's making an unusual mistake.
Yeah, we're about halfway through this moto. These guys need to take a moment to breathe over this Sky 150.
The ruts too are really starting to challenge all these top players.
Yeah, we've seen all 3 of them have gone down in these ruts 2 or 3 times each.
Everyone at the moment is kind of spread out. There's no real battles at the moment going on the race.
JC is right behind somebody,
JC.
and then he makes a mistake.
Oh, dude. He saw the speedway track over on the right hand side. He was like, man, that looks like a good track. I think I might do a little speedway. Yeah? But not the moto that he wanted in the start to this.
No, he is. He's right back on him.
Why
Who is
making a unusual mistake? 21 seconds down. If he's got to go. He's 5th place is right there too behind him.
Yeah, who is that? I think that's Mari. That's either Mari or Brown. Because ATR's in 6th and Pedri is in 8th. And I just want to mention that ATR's in 6th running high res.
Incredible.
Right now.
Yeah.
So,
well, I think the only person been running high res, so to be able to get to 6th place and make some mistakes, like, I'm sorry, ATR, I jinxed you.
It's
Dude,
he's only 42 seconds down.
On board
He's
with
running high res
Bambuka.
right now. Oh, he's caught K-Tox again.
Pressure on. I can see Rowdy's has now realised he needs to go.
And Buka 50s again.
Bam, man, you be playing too much of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, dude. Shit. You can't kickflip a motorcycle. Now he's in the other lane.
Oh,
Nearly taking out Rowdy's.
Man.
God. I mean, we have already seen Odell do a 360 today, so anything is possible on these bikes.
Yeah, he might fall back into the clutches of Wire and whoever's in 5th place if he's not careful.
Down, dude, in the rut.
It looks like
Rowdy's going down. Multiple people just.
And that's going to give K-Tox because Rowdy's isn't going to be able to clear that.
Croft at the moment in 11th place.
And he closed again, Rowdy's.
Dude, the battle at the moment. Look at Croft's stream.
Is this 8th? That's
Look
7th.
at this shit.
That's the battle for 7th place. Rowdy, or that's ATR, Pedri, Croft, and JC.
All together.
HDC is right there as well.
Oh, 3 wide.
HDC is pulling up to the back end of that as well.
Unbelievable, man. How the battling going on at the back of the pack right now. How far they're behind, though. It's
So you're
and
run
to
down.
Croft making another mistake. That's going to give 10th and 11th place. Jump past him. But I don't think
Wire has lost their position.
these guys don't really need to panic too much. Like, yes, it is the first round, but it's the championship doesn't really start till probably midway point. So
This is just get out of here. Just being able to qualify this week, I think.
what has
with how
happened
stacked
to
it is.
Rowdy's, man. Multiple gifts to K-Tox at the moment from Rowdy's has allowed K-Tox to get into first place.
Yeah, it
6
looks
seconds
like-
ahead.
Honestly, it's just if they can run somewhat fast lines and still just stay on 2 wheels. I think that's whoever does that's going to win, because that's what we constantly see in these nats.
Yeah, consistency is key in national. Oh, ATR and Pedri Escobar getting into it.
think Wire's reeling 4th place back in.
Bambuka still 50-15 ruts, man. Trying to get those high points in Tony Hawk's. Pro Skater.
He's doing that, and he's still reeling in Rowdies and K-Talks.
You know what?
K-Talks made a mistake.
You know what, Ralph Benny Shaheen? If Bambuka does a 900, I will give him an extra point in the championship.
I mean, the way he's 50-50ing these ruts, he might do it by accident.
Yeah. All spread out. Dude, Wire going down again in the ruts.
That, I did indeed see Brown's name in 4th place ahead of Wire, so...
Made the charge, Brown. He was back in like 8th, 9th place.
Yeah, and he's only 10 seconds behind Buka, so he... Honestly, Brown is within striking distance of this win. If these guys keep doing it, because he was 30-ish seconds down at one point. He's only 17. He's got 5 laps to make it happen if he can.
Oh man, it's
where's the next battle on?
Pedri and ATR still going at it. The 7th place. I don't even know.
Yeah, they've dropped the rest of these guys 9 through 12.
You got to attack fast on this track. You got to really, yeah.
Yeah, they've dropped the high schoolers 9 through 12. And they've caught 6th. Who is that?
Multiple mistakes at the moment on everyone's screens, man.
That's Vextra. They've caught Vextras in 6th place.
Rowdy's.
Oh, Pedri. 50-50. Brown is only 3 seconds? No, that's
Go,
not
Brown,
8.
if you can hear me. This is it, man. All or nothing, Brown. Send it.
Bambuka is pulled back up to Rowdies.
And they can still see 1st place, but any more mistakes, these guys in 2nd and 3rd and 4th are just going to watch K-Tox take this moto win, as he's now 6 seconds ahead of 2nd.
I mean, with the way that Brown is running, he's catching about 3 seconds a lap.
Unbelievable.
At this
Brown, I wish I'd have
pace.
strammy a dude. Someone buy him a new PC. Get that man a new PC.
K-Tox went down.
K-Tox going down, dude. What is...
I'm on board with Bambuka.
I've never seen
At
these
the back
guys
of
make
this.
so many mistakes. In motos, like,
It's
in the lead.
the opening moto of the series,
Pressure.
so you know the pressure is on to win.
Going on board. These top 3 are still so close right now. 3rd
The
is
whole moto.
tippy-toeing around these ruts. They're just getting so dangerous right now. Oh! Look how deep that
Lord.
rut is, Ralph.
Jeez.
My freaking god.
That rut is so deep that the Mariana Trench said, holy shit.
As we know, this track is going to get
Oh my
reworked, so we will have a fresh track for Moto 2. We will get the dozers out as soon as this Moto is
And
over.
it looks like Rowdy has made a mistake. It's a small one, so he's not going to lose too much time, but he is going to lose the lead. And Mari was pulled off on the
Mari's
landing
chain
of...
has actually come off the motorcycle, and his mechanic is saying, "Dude, I'm so sorry."
He pulled off in a safe spot.
His
So
actually
it's not-
mechanic Phantom's actually away too, so
He
they did it on the phone.
We'll-
I don't know.
we'll see if he can start the second moto. But it looks like K-Tox has pulled out a couple of seconds.
What happened to Rowdy, dude? What is going on at the front?
Going back on board with Bambuka. See, he's able to get Rowdy's this time. It took him 4 tries, but he got him. And we'll see. He's got 3 laps to get K-Tox here.
On board with Bambuka right now. This man I feel like, has been the fastest dude on the track the whole time. He's just been, spending too much time on the skateboard. And, shit, man.
Trying to be Tony Hawk and not James Stewart, man.
Yeah,
Just
Not many people could do a Travis Pastrana, Ralph, where you can do multi sports.
Yep.
It's hard to do.
Now he's making tiny mistakes. And K-Talks just pulled 2-3 seconds.
That bit right. Wire dude still fighting like the bulldog he is. 3 laps to go. Pulled up.
It's only 18 seconds.
He can see 4th place.
Him and Brown are just reeling these guys in a little bit. Just
Oh, 3rd place goes down. Rowdies, man. Having a shocker. Now 4th
Man.
place and 5th place are coming for Rowdies. This
they
is
are
falling
right there.
apart.
2 seconds.
This is falling apart for Rowdies. Had a 10-second lead one stage at this moto, and now is probably gonna have trouble with 4th and 5th.
Yeah. He's only 1 second ahead of Brown right now.
Unbelievable, man. Brown putting on the charge of his life.
And he goes down, and Brown gets right around.
Rowdies.
And he is only 7 seconds behind Bambuka.
He's just,
Brown
and he
could
crashes
get into the
again, dude.
jump
He's
again.
falling apart. And now Wire has got around.
Yes, now the pressure is all off for K-Talks and Bambuka now. As far as these guys catching them.
I think K-Tox now has heard this and said, yep, it's time to go. Time to put on the boosters.
Mm-hmm. Look at these two. Their lap times are...
Rowdy's,
I think there's only 2 in the 209s.
Rowdy's bike just look like he's having trouble with the really rough stuttery sections.
It's not normally a problem for him. He's normally the smooth guy. Oh my
what's
gosh! He is nervous. He needs to back it down just a smidge. I think Wire and Brown went down.
No
in the
way.
turn.
A comeback from Wire right now. His second half of the moto has been pretty damn near perfect. Come from a long way back to 3rd place, and he'd be happy if he can salvage a podium at this point.
I mean, the way he was talking about this track, I think he would have been happy with the 5.5 today. If he can get a 3rd, he's going to be ecstatic.
Teammates too. Let's see how these guys battle it out. Should be pretty clean.
Yeah.
But it is a podium spot, Ralph Benny Shaheen. Teammate, no teammate, you know.
Yeah, teammates or podium spot, final laps. They got 2 more laps. Wire is sitting there churning out these 213s like it's nothing though.
Oh,
and he 50-50s.
Leading Brown to get around him. Looking back,
K-Talk's
you can
got
see Rowdy.
reset up front.
Are they going to have... Is Bambuka going to have enough time to get K-Talks? These guys are just going to have to send it. Full fucking
I'm
send
gonna tell you right now, if Bambuka gets back up the K-Talks,
insane.
it's gonna get really dirty. Brown went down again, and Wire went down again.
No way. Rowdy's now taking the move around Wire for 4th place. Everyone looking like they're getting really nervous for the podium positions.
Yeah.
Vextras and ATR still battling, and Vextras hits a pothole, and someone put a grenade in that pothole? The fuck?
No, it's Vietnam, man. I don't know.
Vietnam Hangtown.
This battle for 3rd though is just... Let's see who's gonna get this last podium spot.
We come down. K-Tox is trying to keep it smooth as possible, because one mistake and Bambuka is going to be right there to take advantage of it.
Yeah,
Bambuka
and
jumping
Bambuka
off
goes...
the track. It's going to cost
Good
him.
thing he's on the right version of the track now.
I'm
It would have been a reset.
going on board with Wire, jumping off the track again. Can see 4th place, but Brown is now...
Rowdy's gets
Rowdy's
reset.
takes a mistake,
Oh,
man.
Man. K-Talk's entering his final lap with a 8-second lead.
Unbelievable. Played, I think his strategy kind of worked for this race, but it could have been anyone's win without how everyone was crashing.
Yeah, I mean the whole top 5, I think, had a shot if they just ran it clean.
Yep.
Rowdy's goes off the track again.
Unbelievable. The mistakes. I've just created weird little mistakes that a lot of these guys usually won't make in practice, but this is not practice. This is the real deal, and
this is a 15-lap, 12-man lobby. Buka's down. If he makes one or two more mistakes, Brown is going to be able to.
Again, man. Jeez.
I think Wire's pretty safe in 4th.
Yeah. I think Rowdy's is kind of hungover still from the Supercross series.
And Rowdy's is stuck.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Oh, this has gone from bad to worse for Rowdy's.
Dang.
And he comes off again, dude. I mean, 6th place is coming.
He is unraveling. He's only 9 seconds ahead. He had 30 seconds on him at one point in this last lap.
He's lost 41 seconds in like 7 laps.
That's
uncharacteristic from Rowdy's. Your actual Supercross championship wrapped it up last 2 weeks ago at round 16. Wire making a little bit of mistake, but he's got enough room. K-Tox. I'm going on board. K-Tox, 1st place, 12-second lead. Will he do it?
Yes. Let's see if Bambuka can keep it together as well.
As he comes around for the last section. Doesn't know hander. Thank you, K-Tox. Your round 1 Hangtown Moto 1 winner. Going out with a perfect 1.
See if Bambuka gets through.
Was that for me, K-Tox? Come on now. Thanks.
Bambuka, if he makes a mistake in this last turn, he might end up getting 3rd.
Bambuka with a solid 2nd place.
Yes.
Happy with that. There was so many mistakes from all the top 5 actually.
And Brown with the charge.
Brown charge
up to
3rd place. Wire consistent 4th place. And Rowdy's coming over taking the top 5.
He's got to be pissed at himself. He's normally the Mr. Consistent. He's sitting there
at the last corner.
He lost a whole 40 seconds.
Unbelievable.
In the last 2 or 3 laps.
They will have Moto 2 to
redeem themselves.
I'll try and do it. Yeah.
See, ATR got past. No. So the rundown is K-Tox, Bambuka, Brown, Wire, Rowdy's, Cross, JC, ATR, Vextra, Pedri, HDC, and Mari with the DNF finishing in 12th.
Moto 2, who wants the overall 450 Nats Hangtown round 1? Let's go.
Oh, Rowdy's getting the whole shot again. No,
Rowdy's
going to be Brown
around the corner, man. It is stacked. Everyone crashed. What the fuck? A nuclear bomb went off in the first corner. I'm going on board with K-Tox,
Nagasaki, man. Son of a gun.
Oh my god. About 5
what are they in
down.
What are they in the Arizona desert in the U.S. government? Like, holy crap. And then Rowdy's goes down again. He's in last.
Oh,
should be noted.
This is fast-paced racing at the moment.
JC, who was in 10th, is in 1st. He got 10th in the first race.
Oh my god, Wire getting absolutely fucked up in that in 9th place. I don't even know which person to go on board with.
JC's in the lead by 1 second. K-Tox is in 3rd.
Battles all over.
I think that's ATR right behind K-Tox.
As Pedri gets knocked off the track.
Pedri's in last now.
The whole pack is on the straightaway. Going on board with Cross in 6th place. Dude, that bit rate. Holy fuck.
I can tell you right now, Whoever has the best next 2 laps is probably going to win this race because of how stacked this field is.
Will we see people try to redeem themselves from a horrific Moto 1 and just get some needed points on the board?
I mean, already we're seeing JC and ATR improve their standing from 10th. JC makes a mistake and falls back to 4th.
Rowdy's and Wire in 8th, 9th place. Rowdy's going down. I'm going on
he has
Wire.
to push.
Wire at the moment. The top 8 are 7 seconds apart.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
Jeez, that's Buka in
literally
7th, and he was 2nd.
Literally see the whole field on the same straight right now. Welcome to... And Wire gets a weird over jump.
Yeah, it's going to let Mari get back by.
What is going on?
Mari and Pedri.
Give Pedri a chance to go through.
Meanwhile,
K-Talk silently, dude, like an assassin, working his way to first place. I didn't even see it.
He's about to get this 1-1 unless Brown's the one in 2nd.
Oh, man, I cannot see Brown. We got ATR in 3rd place. I'll go on him. Who's this?
It might be Vextra's in 2nd.
4th place still there. Oh! It's a Kawasaki.
It is a Kawasaki.
Oh, I can't see the nameplate, that's why. Literally the battle Rowdies, dude. Last place. What is going on with
ATR 50-50ing. Gonna let JC get back up to him, and JC's gonna have the momentum here on the rollers. He caught so much time. He's right on ATR's back wheel now.
Wire!
Ooh! Just demolishing Vextras. Oh man. That was about as he couldn't have done that any cleaner, I don't think.
Side by side. K-Talk's only with a 2-second lead at the moment.
I don't think there was a way for him to get around Vextras clean that way. Or that way.
I'm going on board with Pedri at the moment.
He's at the back of about a 5-rider pack, man.
Can he make the move on Rowdies over the big 150-footer?
And Rowdy is trying to make the move on about 4
people. Can he
people.
get around the outside and get 3 people? Oh, and he gets hit. My Maori hits
and
again.
Out.
Crashes in the corner, dude. I'm on board with Bambuka right now. Battling for... He can see 6th place ahead of him. No, Rowdy says no. Here I am.
Right around.
3
Rock you like a hurricane. Holy go. Here we go.
Heading off the inside line. Will it work? Same with Rowdies.
Rowdy's just slicing through. Buka getting a twofer.
You can see Wire. And it is just... There's just a line of riders at the moment.
JC is past ATR. And who else? Who else is that?
Oh, my Lord.
That is Croft. Croft in 4th. Now in 5th. He's battling with ATR and JC for 3rd. K-Tox and whoever is in 2nd. So it is Brown in 2nd for sure, because we've already seen Vextras. Can Brown pull off the 3-1?
He will get the overall with a 3-1.
Nah, K-Tox would be 1-2. He'd be 2 points shy.
Depending on K-Talks.
Yes. But the way that they're pulling away from the rest of the field, I mean, they're 10 seconds ahead of 3rd.
Unbelievable. The pace the front 2 are running right now. And they're checking out Brown, dude. This brash kid from Ireland, he was going to go down swinging if he has to. Actually, Conor McGregor's long-lost son, by the way. People don't know that. So, he knows what it takes to win.
He said he knows where he lives too.
You'll
gonna go visit old dad.
Dude, he's saying to K-Talk, like, I'm coming, yeah. You'll do nothing. Under that
I think we just made him crash. He's lost like 3 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up now, Brown. You do your thing. You do your thing, bro. You do your thing. I don't want to jinx anyone.
Oh, man.
Rent ATR. I can't see who he's battling with for 4th place.
That would be JC.
Dude,
and
it is stacked.
Croft.
Look at
No,
them.
JC's pulled ahead of those two.
Wire at the moment, battling for these two for frickin' 5th place this is. Does not want to get tangled with these two guys at all. Being long rivals for the past couple of years now, these three.
I mean, with the kind of pace that everybody's running, I'd say that Wire, all these guys have a legitimate shot at third.
Gets around
Assuming-
ATR.
I think. Oh,
HDC is bombed out, dude. Might have been a rage quit or a DC. We'll have to get in touch with him after it.
his stream is down.
He
His
is
reflex
detonated.
went out first, so I think he actually left.
But I think Wire's waiting too long, dude. He has to go. You cannot wait on these races. With the caliber of riders, you just can't.
He's taking the slow and steady approach. That's what he's comfortable with. Bambuka right around it. That's a clean pass. A rare sight between these two.
ATR making a massive mistake. Rowdies. Dude, K-Talk pulled out to an 11-second lead right now.
Brown has fallen back into the clutch
I would have missed him
of
over there.
JC.
Croft
JC
actually
is-
doing quite well in 4th place.
In this battle for second, JC and Brown.
I think it's too early in the moto to tell Ralph Benny Shaheen. Like looking at last moto as well, but I can see a lot of them have cleaned up their riding after Moto 1. And
Yeah,
they've finally gotten used to the track and then the ruts and just how it's deforming.
Yeah, and they got that first moto of the year out of the way. They're all
get those
focused.
brushes. K-Talk's looking so smooth right now.
JC hit the SpongeBob on the inside, on the hip, going back up the hill. It's gonna give Brown some breathing room.
Battle ATR still battling, man, with Pedri. ATR jumping off the track, dude. 10th place. This guy's a podium guy. The question is, Ralph Benny Shaheen, did he put enough time into riding in the pre-season training? Because he hasn't been racing all the Supercross. So I think this is a bit of a shock to him.
I don't think he did. And I haven't seen him since Nats, actually, since Destination.
The question comes, it is, and it's showing, you know.
Yeah. There's between that and the high res. I think we're seeing those results, seeing that come to fruition.
Unbelievable. Pedri hit that. Pedri going down, dude. Must have hit about 20 G's in that rut. Fucking hell, sign him up for the Air Force. And he goes down again, dude. Oh, God. Bambuka, man, not the ride he wanted at all after Moto 1 result. Stuck in 6th place, 25 seconds down from first. Meanwhile, Rowdy's actually lurking in 7th place, can see 5th. Cross still on a Super Bowl commercial break. We'll get back to you right after that.
We can see him, and I believe that's JC going the other way on wire screen.
Oh, ATR, man, having a shocker, dude. Just cannot get going. Vextrazo, Bambuka battling it out for 6th place. It almost feels like everyone's kind of going the same speed on this track.
Yeah, it seems like it.
But it's just who can keep it together over this long 30-minute moto.
Yeah, we've got about 20-ish minutes left. 2022.
How we looking, man? K-Talk still looking smooth as butter. 15-second lead. Can he go 1-1, take the overall?
It's looking like it, because, I mean, JC just got around Brown.
Dominating fashion.
He's just not around. He's just not running the same pace. These guys aren't running that.
Squirrely in the rough section.
Ooh,
Oh! Pancaked.
Pedri just landed on this man.
Pedri making a mistake now. Can ATR respond?
He said, "Give me my drug money." Pablo Escobar.
Pedri just makes a mistake on his own. This is a lonely ride for people at the back.
Dude.
Tough track, man. Wire, 6th place. Battling Vextras.
I mean, he's only 8 seconds behind second. He can very well get a good by his standards. There. Yes.
Dude, JC having a massive mistake in the rut. In 3rd place. This is going to allow 4th, 5th, and 6th to catch up.
Bambuka's sitting in 8th.
He got JC. He looks back. He can see someone on his ass.
Wire gets around Rowdy's. As JC has to deal with Croft.
Croft putting on a great ride in 4th place at the moment. He can see 2nd place as well, these guys. Brown seems to, I think, have settled in 2nd place.
He's caught K-Tox a bit. He's a few seconds up on him. He's back down to 11 seconds.
But yeah, this is K-Tox's race to lose at the moment with how much of a lead he has.
Yeah, if Brown plays this last 10 laps like he did last moto, he is certainly going to catch K-Tox, but that's a big if.
He's going to have to be riding over his head just to even get back to him.
And there's the mistake from Brown. Just caught on JC's end. And then JC 50-50 the right.
Takes out Croft, JC. Meanwhile, Wire sneaks around. Wait, what?
No, Wire is going to be...
It's lag.
Yeah, that's lag. Wire is not far behind that battle, though. It's only 5 or 6 seconds. And then Rowdy just...
K-Tox making a little mistake there, but it's not... He's just making tiny mistakes. It's not costing him much time at all.
Yes. And we see... So, our running order, I think... We have 3 people not streaming, so this is some guesswork. It is K-Tox 1, Brown 2, JC 3, Croft 4, Wire 5, Rowdy's 6, Vextra 7, Bambuka 8, ATR 9, Pedri 10, and Mari.
JC goes down in 3rd place.
And he's going to cough up 3rd.
50-50, and now this gives a chance for Wire to come back up.
He's going to get a lot of time on JC right there, and that's going to let Croft get by as well. See what Croft can do with Brown and K-Tox. Now that he has a clear track.
The top 6 can kind of see each other in the other lanes. Pardon me.
Mm-hmm.
And K-Tox has actually lost a few seconds. Is this the surge of Brown?
Rowdy is...
Second half of the moto, Brown. He's a wizard.
Rowdy's down. Lets Vextras get back into 6th. So that's going to be Vextras up to 6th, Rowdy's back to 7th. Not at all we were expecting to see. Out of these guys, Rowdy's just having a much tougher day since about lap 13 of Moto 1.
Yeah, it's been struggle city both motos for Rowdy's.
He went from leading the first... He was battling for the lead for the first about 12 laps of the day. Oh, man. 50-50s. Oh, man.
Everyone kind of spread out at the moment. All kind of pacing with each other. No real passes at the moment on the track.
Wire just... Vextra's pulling up and right behind Wire now. Wire's going to go wide. Vextra's gets him on the inside so clean. So that's going to be for 5th place. And Wire might get him back on the inside over here.
Both of these guys did duke it out in the 125 National Series here last year. actually Vextra's got the better of Wire right at the end. So he's no slouch, Vextra's, on this track.
Not at all.
Cross.
And Vextras makes a
Oh!
mistake, and so does Wire, but he manages to get back
Going
on.
board with these two.
Let's see what Wire is able to do. JC just running consistent
he
in fourth.
50-50s again, man. Gives Rowdies a chance to get back, dude. Wire is just not riding
And
on
Rowdies.
this track. And nearly hits Rowdies. Just not
Oh,
looking like
man.
himself on this track.
He's got about 7 laps to pull it together. He can do it. He did it last moto.
As we can see,
Over. Yikes.
K-Talk's still holding a great lead at the moment, 15 seconds. Brown's not making up much time at all. And he's
Wire can
run out
still
of
see
laps.
third place in the other lane. So he's only about 12 seconds behind third. He's got anybody in the top 7, I think, can get top 8 actually can get third. They're not that far apart.
ATR nearly jumping off the track.
He's not far behind Pedri, about 3 or 4 seconds.
Oh, and I think the battle on the track here is Rowdies and Wire going at it.
And Pedri got turned around on the inside there. He's gonna get passed by ATR.
Two former multi-champs battling for 6th place. Jesus.
Just goes to show you how stacked this lobby is.
Yeah, man. Best of the best. Even just making this main was a mission, honestly.
An accomplishment.
Best
I said
riders,
this probably this is one of the most difficult qualifying sessions in recent memory.
Yep, for a long time. I think since last year. Since 2020 Nats.
But it maybe Rubicon. I don't know.
Yep. I mean, Rubicon, we had about 40 sign-ups.
Yeah, 40. And then even then, that's really only due to numbers because you had to do 3 heats. If Vextras went down, so
Vextras
Rowdies
went
and Wire are
down.
both going to get around.
Oh, why nearly hitting the SpongeBob. Playing it safe though in the XS section.
He is just hauled Rowdies in right there.
And they can still see 4th and 3rd in the other lane. Whoa!
Ooh, they both go down. Is that going to let
take each
Vextras get back
other
by?
out.
No, Vextras wasn't close enough. He must have made a mistake on his own. They are now 13 seconds behind JC, who is right behind Croft.
I'm going to go on board with K-Tox right now. Look how smooth this guy's riding. 20-second
20
lead
seconds.
from Brown. And just perfect ride.
I mean, 20 seconds is about the type of lead that you can just back it down for the last 6
I think
laps.
He's fine.
Oh, yeah. Brown, he's put Brown and the rest of the field in a position where they have to ride over their heads just to get up
Just
to
even
him.
get to him, yeah. It's not going to be enough with 5 laps to go. Is this moto starting to close down?
And it's not like he's running a slow lap time. He just ran a 2:11.
Flying. Oh, and he
And
goes
that's-
down on the right.
Announcer's curse.
Mute us, K-Tox.
Deafen yourself.
Yeah, quick, get on the second screen and mute me.
Oh, man.
But still doesn't lose much time. Only 2 seconds?
2 or
if
3
that.
seconds. Yep, Rowdies. Oh, Wire back around Rowdies.
You can finally see Brown in the other screen. I'm going on board with Rowdies right now, battling with Wire. for
K-Talk
fifth
back
place.
off the track.
No way.
That is 10 seconds in less than half a lap. Is he going to do what Rowdies did last moto? That's the question.
It's possible, man. This track just comes out and bites you out of nowhere. And it's very deceiving. It's got some really hard sections and some easy sections. So, oh, Wire making a big mistake up the uphill.
And then he got turned back
That
around by
allows
Rowdies.
Bambuka now in 7th place. He can see both of them.
Yeah. Brown is within 10
what's
seconds.
What's gonna happen, dude? Bambuka gets to drive around that corner up the hill.
K-Talk's another mistake.
Oh! Gets the inside, makes a pass on wire. Battling for the mid pack in this moto has been crazy.
This battle for 5th, man.
Everyone's just trying to salvage. Oh, and Bambuka gets a bad swap. Allows Y to get back around him. That's going to hurt him in the roller section too. He's going to, and 8th place is actually catching him from that.
Yes.
And
Rowdy's went down
off again.
K-Talk's
Cross
another
been
mistake.
on an ad break for pretty much this whole fucking race. Oh, what's going on there?
I'm refreshing my browser for Croft.
JC though, I'm on board with JC in 3rd place, holding it down, man. Keep going. 3 seconds behind his 4th place.
That would be Croft.
They can still just see 2nd ahead.
Rowdy's getting right back around wire.
These two have been duking it out all frickin' moto, Ralph Brown, Benny Shaheen.
And they've been very clean and cordial to each other. K-Talks, that was a cheater line and a half. You gotta try and hit that the right way next lap. See it again. Don't let us see that again, K-Talks.
Comes into question. We're gonna have to review that on Reflex TV and go back.
He hasn't been doing that the whole race. That looked like a mistake, but it was the kind of mistake that gets you about half a second. So
it's very it's. I mean, it's hard. Like you can swap out and go off the track and get back on, you know, and still holding a 10-second lead. But Brown, dude, in 2nd place can see him. He's only got 4 laps to go though. Well, he's going to have to ride out of his skin to even go close to K-Talks.
I mean, with the way K-Talks making mistakes, I don't know. If he can just ride clean.
In, bro. Wire and Rowdy side by side, still going at it.
Oh my gosh. K-Talk's down again. That's probably going to be about 5 seconds now.
He can see Brown now. Brown can see him. Can he? And he goes down again, dude. Oh. No way, dude.
That's a bad spot because those high-speed sections.
That's where
you lose so much more time. If you go down at the start of a high-speed session,
Brown in
he's only 2 seconds.
Both have just got to calm down at the moment. But at the moment, Brown is freaking full. And what was that?
Gotta go on board with K-Talks.
Oh my god, this man had a 20-second lead. Now Brown comes back.
Oh,
and now the fucking stream goes out. We're back and they're still battling.
Okay.
Brown has come down from 20 seconds he was down. Has put on an incredible charge. This is James Stewart type shit. Ralph Brown, Benny Shaheen. Jesus.
This is...
Oh, my!
I know they were training together earlier this week as well.
Both
and Brown
on the edge.
Being clean.
Is he gonna be nice into this section?
He takes the other line, I think.
K-Talks
and he passes him.
Brown.
And he make it stick.
And
he's gonna get around him.
He said, "You'll damn nothing, K-Talks, yeah." Oh my word! What a race between these two right now. Team OG, Team MVP going at it. OG, the new team. K-Talks going for the inside, trying to get something on Brown, but Brown is holding strong at the moment.
Brown, these late moto charges.
Eli Tomac style. And he makes a pass. K-Talks, sneaky pass on the inside.
Yeah, he's able to not drag the bars too much in that rut.
But
so
Brown's still right there lurking.
K-Talks. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a mistake.
Get the inside as K-Talks goes around the outside. He's side by side.
He lost about half a second right there, taking that outside line. And he's going to miss his rut, but it's clean enough, clean enough.
Still, I wish I had an onboard right now, a Brown. These two are fucking going at it.
Yeah, these battles, you always want to have the view of second place.
Oh,
Brown's
around
gonna
the
go around
outside!
the outside.
Oh! Takes Brown out. Brown nearly gets taken out as well, but gets back on. His K-Talk's going to be dirty and send it into him after that. But I
don't think so.
I think
That Brown was
two
on the
people coming
outside.
Together.
Yeah, that was just a racing incident. And let's not forget that with these two swapping paint like that, JC sitting in third, catching him. He was 30 seconds back at one point.
Slowly
He's
catching. Can Brown put on the boosters and send it for the win? Oh!
K-Tox has to get his heart rate back down. His hands are probably shaking. He's got to get back to it.
I think the Rowdy's curse has hit him.
I
they're
think
having
so.
a 20-second lead. I mean,
Or
just
maybe
showed-
now that he's got that pressure off of him of being in the lead, maybe he'll ride better. I don't know.
charge, yeah, it just goes to show you, man. This track very unforgiving. All these riders.
Yeah, you crash so much that's why it's called Hangtown. You hang yourself, man.
The noose ready. No.
Man, oh man, let's
But
go.
Now look at Brown. He is just He has put on the charges now, dude. Pulled it to a 2-second lead. Just railing right now. And it's
go.
such a great feeling when you can do this, Ralph Benny Shaheen. Pull a comeback from this far down for your confidence. And K-Talk
K-Talk
swaps and
again.
to reset.
He's unraveled. He's going to opt for a different line through here than last time.
Still kind of works out.
He got a whole second on Brown right there.
Not bad.
Brown is opting for the consistent line in this area. He lost about half a second last lap right there. I think that's why. And Brown goes down
Brown going down, man.
in the sweeper.
Throwing it away with
His
2.5 laps to go.
His first mistake in about 4 or 5 laps since about lap 9. At least that we could see.
My God.
I'm going to get off at K-Tox. Let's see if there's any other battles going on. It looks like the battle for 6th.
And
Rowdy
Cross
fell back
going
to
down.
8th.
JC going down. Cross went down as well. They're both there. Wire is actually nearly on the section they're on. If he can pull a miracle out of his ass, he can maybe get them.
Vextra's got around Bambuka. Rowdy's is back in 8th place right now.
Crazy.
I'm very
I
surprised.
don't even know what to say. Yeah. Honestly, could have been someone that could have went 1-1 today as well. With the way the first half of the moto was treating him, and then it's just going downhill.
Brown is back on K-Tox.
Oh my. K-Talk's looking back. Thinking, what do I got to do to get rid of this guy, man? He's like an angry bee on my ass. Get off me. Pops a no-hander, though.
He's listening. He's doing it for the TV.
Brown, man, right there. Doing
Doing it again.
Keep your hands on the handlebar, dude. Shit.
He gains about half a second on Brown
Can
on
Brown
the
make
uphill.
the inside, though?
Then Brown gets it right back as soon as they. Oh man!
Unbelievable.
I'm used to the old Hangtown resets. I thought that was going to be a bad one for
Yeah.
K-Talk.
New line.
Brown made a
double,
slight
triple.
mistake.
Railed that right. That was sexy.
Mm.
Taunts over the triple. Come on.
He-
Man, come at me.
Oh, the 50-50s. He still managed
Is
to get
all
the
this
table.
showboating, though, gonna cost him? Because the race
Hey.
ain't over.
It's the last lap. They're coming up on the last lap. The white flag is about to be waving, and I think they're coming up on Mari as well. Nope. No, I could have sworn I just saw him in the.
Oh, when he goes for the bit, is this?
Ooh.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? What the fuck? He just throws it away, trying to do a big James Bubba scrub taunt. Fucking what? I don't know what it was.
That was a big whip.
Jesus, man.
Oh, there's the rider I saw. It wasn't close. The final lap. Let's see.
Final lap, man. Here we go. Brown, bro. He come back from. I don't even know. Putting on the ride of his life right now. Hangtown Moto 2, round 1. Can K-Tox reel him in though? He is faster on a few of these sections. Makes a bad mistake.
They're both making mistakes right now. They know it's all on the line right now. It's a win.
Unbelievable.
Brown, K-Tox.
Oh, and he rides a bit off the track, gets back on, getting squirrely.
Taking that risky inside line right there.
Oh,
he has lost about 3 seconds so far.
K-Tox 50-50ing the rut again.
He has gone from
mojo. He's lost his mojo.
Yeah, he's gone from about a second down to 4.
Brown making a bad mistake.
This ain't over. It ain't over till it's over. Every part of this track, man.
Is it going to come down to the last few sections? K-Tox got a massive drive. Oh,
he's going for the takeout.
Goes for the takedown. Brown squares him up.
He cuts down. They
God.
stared at each other right in the eyes.
Willie off for the new line. Gets the triple A. Can he get the inside drive?
He's trying so hard to get the takeout. He's trying to get a nose in there or something.
Brown looks
like
he
has to go.
Oh!
K-Tox, that might have been his chance.
This is the toughest part right here, and it can really ruin someone's race. This bit.
He has to pin it. He has to. He has ran a 2:05.
Here we go, man. These guys have been on another level the whole day today, checking out of the pack.
Here it goes.
Oh!
I think that'll do it, Ozzy. I think that'll do it.
And Brown, unbelievable, takes the second moto win. Incredible fucking ride from Mr. Brown.
K-Tox with the overall with the 2-1.
A comeback. K-Tox with the overall. What an unbelievable finish to Moto 2, Ralph Benny Shaheen. Unbelievable.
Absolutely. Wire right on JC for 4th.
As we get down to the last couple of spots. And Wire bombs out, dude. Will that allow 6th place to come and get him? Vextras takes him out. And he gets reset. Here comes Rowdy's.
Is that gonna?
Is Rowdy's gonna get him?
He has to salvage at least 6th, because that I thought Vextras made a mistake right there for a sec.
Just gets to 6th place. That was getting intense for Wire.
He had 4th in sight, and he almost went back to 7th.
Unbelievable! Great ride from Croft, by the way, in 3rd place. One of his better rides, and JC holding down 4th place. Holy hell!
Yeah.
That was some racing. We go to the results.
It's going to be Brown, K-Tox, Froth, JC, Vextras, Wire, Buka, Rowdies, ATR, Pedri, Mari, and HDC. Your second moto. Wow, Brown. Dude, last to third in the first moto. Second moto. How far back did you start? I know you started pretty far back. First.
I counted to 7. Right? Got the best jump. ATR had the inside gate. He just went inside and just cleaned everyone, including me. So I was 12th, but everyone else crashed because ATR cut across every single person. So I got off to a 6th start after the second corner, right? And I just kind of picked off, and then K-Tox in the inside of me, first lap in the inside of that bull corner after the rollers, and oh my god, he tapped me a little bit, but it was such a clean pass, and it was just insane. 20 seconds back to win. And
Yeah,
an incredible battle with K-Tox. It was so good.
What a ride,
especially his
Brownie.
last few
That-
laps, man.
that was your first-
about lap 12. That heated up about like
Mm-hmm.
heat up more than a piece of metal in the microwave, man. It's fucking fire. All right.
Yeah.
So we can't talk to K-Talk. So we had Croth in here. So let's see, where is... I'm going to try and get Croth back in here. Wait, hold on. What were the results? Wire, what were the results?
I think it was Brown, then
In the
K-Tox.
first moto. First moto, I mean.
Oh, it was K-Tox. K-Tox, shoot, who?
Buka,
Buka,
Brown.
then Brown, then me.
So you went 4-6.
Something like that, yeah.
I think you actually got third on the day. Then. Either you or Buka. Did Buka finish 7th?
I have no idea, man. I'm just pissed off because, dude, that was like Vex irritated me on that one, bro. I was like, holy shit, but I get it. It was like last corner, but it just irritates me because I died.
Gonna have to server mute you because you didn't get the podium. We'll get you in a minute, Wire. We'll get the post race bitching. Trust me. Buka, you got your mic on? No.
Here?
Yep. Okay, we can hear you. So that first moto, you were in the battle for first the whole race, and I think this moto you were in the battle for 5th about the whole race. So I think you got 3rd overall. So take us through the second moto.
Well, I got pretty good start. I think I got a whole shot actually. Everyone crashed and I just came out first. But then I made a lot of mistakes and dropped all the way to about last. Was like 40 seconds behind the leader and was just struggling the moto. I don't know, it was pretty disappointing with the result in the second moto.
That second moto I can imagine was disappointing, but that first moto was amazing. That you were clearly the fastest person on the track for the whole moto. You pulled up to K-Tox and Rowdy's constantly. You caught them 4 or 5 times. Just couldn't make it stick for the win.
Just having fun out there. It was good racing with those guys. Really fast. So yeah, I'm happy with this race.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Buka. And now our 4th overall Wire. Since we couldn't get to K-Tox, we moved to the 3rd person that we can get, which is 4th. Wire, you had a 4-6. First moto, your second half of the moto was really good. The second moto, it looked like you fell off the second half of the moto. And I know specifically that last lap you had 4th in sight and almost fell all the way back to 7th, but managed to hold off. I think it was either Rowdy's or Buka. Walk us through at least those last few laps.
Yeah, I had a bad start, and then actually I had a good start. I got a bad jump, and then got through everyone when they crashed, and then I just made a stupid mistake on one of the ruts up on top of Big Mo. I kind of 50-50'd, and then that blew it for me. I crashed, and then went back to 4th, and then it just kind of went downhill after that. But I tried to make a charge at the end, and literally just died. My guy just let go over like the smallest little over jump, so that was kind of a little bummed with that. And then at that point, that allowed Vextress to get near me, and then Vex just kind of like went through me on the section I tried to cut down, and he just plowed through me. So then I was like, okay. Then I 50-50'd, then got reset, and then it was just closer than what I wanted it to be on that. But I mean, I get it. Vex went for it there at the end. So it just sucks. Not the way I wanted it to end, but good race for everyone.
Yeah, that was
just really not my track. I knew I knew coming into it.
I think I said first moto and a couple of times in the second moto. I think you would have been happy with a 5-5 today, especially with how stacked the lobby is. And I think a 4-6 is about a 5-5. So think this. I would count this as a win, especially how
Yeah.
much you don't like this track. Next.
Yeah, it was a really bad day for me, but it was I feel good, so it's all good. I'll just come back. Glen Helen, I'm really good at, so see everyone next week.
All right, that's gonna do it for our podium interviews. All right, Ozzy, are we doing a sign off or no?
I would just like to thank everyone that comes out and watches Reflex TV, new channel. Don't forget to sub, like, donate a few grand to probably me or Wire. And we will see you guys next week, round 2, Glen Helen. K-Tox, the points leader, Brown not far behind, and the rest not far behind at all with them. Yeah.
Yep.
See yous. Oh, I'm cooked, man. That was a lot of commentating.
Hey man, I think that was solid.
No, we were great.
Dog.
I just gotta work on not interrupt. We're talking over each other a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, that's both of us. That's not just you.
Hey, it's much better than Brown stuttering. So I can agree with that.
Shut up, JC. Let me
I can agree with
sit my
that.
high
That shit
horse
was
for a
fucking
second.
annoying.
Like,
That shit
fucking
was
hell.
fucking annoying.
Yeah.